Our Cinco de Mayo menu usually features something like a taco or a nacho, maybe quesadillas for the kids. And I was going along with the flow this year, but then I was at the grocery store and saw these pork chops. I mean, take a look at these pork chops. And I knew I had to change my game plan instantly for Cinco de Mayo. So today we are making tequila infused pork chops. These are gonna go so nicely on the grill and really kind of kickstart your summer on a perfect juicy pork chop note. Let's make the marinade, because I'm gonna leave these in the marinade probably for a day. I really want those pork chops to soak up all the flavors of the tequila and the spices that I'm gonna add into them. Okay, let's start with the tequila. Any tequila of your choice. I'm using an añejo right here. To me, there's never enough tequila to go around. I do love myself a margarita, and so these tequila pork chops will pair perfectly with a margarita or even your sangria if you choose to go that route on Cinco de Mayo as well. I'm using avocado oil. It really doesn't have any flavor, but it's gonna add some nice texture to this marinade. So you need some sort of oil, use what you have on hand, some sea salt going in there, brown sugar for a touch of sweetness, and caramelization. When I put this on the grill, I want those grill marks, I want that sugar to melt, I want everything to come together really nicely on the pork chop. Just some fresh garlic over here, and then the main spice of this dish is ground cumin. I freshly ground my cumin, so this just smells so great. Okay, that's really all we're doing for the pork chop marinade. I'm just taking a fork, going through that, breaking up some of those brown sugar chunks in there. Get everything nice blended. Look at that beautiful golden caramel color. Okay, then simple. I'm just gonna marinate this, pour this over, and then probably halfway through, I will turn these over, kind of poke them a little bit. I always like to do that, not just, a little bit here and there, just so those flavorings get into the pork chop. Cover this up. We're gonna grill this. You can do this in the oven, of course, or you can pan fry them as well. I'm gonna smoke them for a bit and then I'm gonna grill them. I want those smoky flavors. I want those grilling flavors, all those beautiful notes of summer coming out in this pork chop. Then, when everything is done, I'm going to take a fresh jalapeno and lime. And I'm gonna chop this up, take out the seeds so it's not too spicy, add a lot of fresh lime juice over the top and the fresh jalapeno. And it is just going to be juicy, it's going to be wonderful. It is gonna switch up your typical Cinco de Mayo menu, but hey, that's why we're here, to give you some new ideas, experiment in your kitchen and have some fun. For this recipe, go to COPork.org and follow us on social media at Colorado Pork Producers Council.